Smart devices may start costing more next year. A new report found that the smartphone market could see a 0.9% decline in growth next year, while at the same time an increase in price for some lower cost smartphones. Memory prices are rising for many consumer products in part because major manufacturers are ramping up productions for AI data centers to keep up with the industry's boom.
The lower cost or lower tier of the product, the more that will get passed through to the customer because the margins are a lot thinner.
Other research found that memory prices were expected to surge by 30% by the end of this year and another 20% in early 2026. That's also when experts say some smartphones could begin to cost more. There's a recall of more than 80,000 bags of frozen raw shrimp. The Food and Drug Administration said the shrimp may be contaminated with the radioactive isotope cesium-137. Cesium exposure carries an elevated risk of cancer. According to the FDA, the product is sold under the brands Market 32 and Waterfront Bistro. The FDA says anyone who bought the shrimp should throw it out or return it to the store for a refund. It may be the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also be stressful on various levels. The holiday travel season is underway, so expect to see lots of traffic, lines in between big meals, and football on TV. John Lorenz reports.
The year 2025 is ending on a historic note. AAA estimates a record-setting 122.4 million Americans will travel at least 50 miles from home.
You've got this 2-week period when people are coming and going during different times.
AAA says nearly 110 million will drive, just over 8 million will fly, and close to 5 million will take other forms of travel like buses or trains. For those getting behind the wheel this holiday season, a basic rule of thumb: the sooner you leave, the better.
Early mornings are the best. Those are the times that you're going to have the lighter traffic. Also, you don't have the buildup and more opportunities for there to be crashes or construction later in the day.
If you're heading to the airport, be proactive before pulling up to the front doors.
Do everything you can before you get to the airport. Reserve that parking. Check into that flight. Prepay for checked baggage. It's really going to save you time and heartache when you get there.
And as for those procrastinators who may still be looking for a last-minute bargain on a plane ticket,
there's always weird things going on with airfare, so you can probably find a cheap deal to fly. But is there value in that flight? Is the layover 3 times longer than it normally would be? Is it going to take you 3 times longer to get to your destination?
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
The top 3 domestic destinations this holiday season are Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, according to AAA booking data.